Sawadee Cup. Today we're talking about plastic. Now around Thailand, any day of the week, just about on any road, you're going to see piles and piles of plastic. Stuff in plastic bags in plastic bags, and there's probably no worse perpetrator than some of our convenience stores. Now if you walk down any beach around Phuket or any other beach in Thailand, you're going to see lots and lots of plastic. Sadly, a lot of it comes from some of these convenience stores. I'm not singling out any particular brand because they're all as bad as one another, but we're going to head into this convenience store, just buy 3 or 4 items and see how much plastic we end up with.
The issue about plastic's been brought sharply into focus over the past 3 or 4 weeks, particularly down in the south, where mammals have washed up on beaches with amounts of plastic found inside them that make us really think about what we're all doing with the amount of plastic that we use and throw out. This poor whale had swallowed 80 plastic bags and came to a grisly end, basically suffocating on all the plastic waste inside it. Thailand's the world's 6th biggest contributor of ocean waste, while China is still the largest. Thailand generates 1.03 million tonnes of plastic waste per year, with over 3% of that finding its way into the oceans. So let's see what a 2-minute shopping spree inside a convenience store turns up in regards to plastic.
Well, here we go. We just bought a few things. Let's have a little look at what we got. Well, we got some eggs, which are of course in a plastic box. We got some yogurt, which is in a plastic packaging, and they were put in a separate plastic bag. In this one, we've got a banana. The banana, which nature has already wrapped perfectly well for us, has been, wrapped individually in plastic. Now, some people might allege that this tastes like plastic. These are cheddar slices. Each one is individually wrapped in plastic, and then of course the whole thing wrapped in another plastic bag. They've given me 2 straws, plastic straws, each of them wrapped in plastic. That was for this bottle of soda water, which we'll enjoy later. And then we were also given a green, beautiful Granny Smith apple. Guess what? It's wrapped in plastic.
Now, Thailand has 400 recycling facilities around the country, and it rewards rubbish collectors for sorting out recyclables. But by doing so, without the education that needs to go along with it, personal responsibility is taken away from the consumers, who basically leave the problem to others to sort out. Ironically, the CP All Group, the owner of the 7-Eleven franchise in Thailand, responded in a statement that it vigorously upholds policies in line with international environmental standards and implements a Say No to Plastic Bags campaign. Seems like somebody needs to tell the staff. In the meantime, I think it's time for a coffee.
Okay, Carp. So here we are, a beautiful Thai iced coffee. And I can tell you, it tastes spectacular. But here's the problem. It's been put in, oh gee, that's sweet. It's been put in a plastic cup with a plastic lid, a plastic straw, and then of course it's all put in a plastic carry bag. Now, I don't know the numbers, but I imagine she probably does, 100 coffees a day or so. Multiply this by tens of thousands of stores just like this, and just iced coffee is causing an enormous problem of plastic in Thailand. Well, here we go. Less than 2 minutes. Less than 200 baht, and I ended up with an incredible amount of plastic. Plastic bags, completely useless, silly plastic bags. How do you change a habit like this? Beautiful iced coffee in a plastic cup, plastic top, plastic straw, in a plastic bag. Of course, Thais love these, and they love walking around and riding around on their motorbikes with the plastic bag. You can't change these sort of habits overnight. The Thai government is introducing legislation to try and reduce the use of plastic, but it's an education effort that's going to be needed to stop this incredible amount of waste. So where does all this end up? It ends up on our beaches, it ends up in rubbish bins, it's difficult to dispose of, and it's going to last a long, long time. Now they're trying to introduce new types of plastic that do deteriorate and degrade in the environment, but guess what? They're going to cost more, and it's going to take a long time until we start seeing the common use of those types of new plastics to replace these old ones. In the meantime, we all have to do whatever we can do to try and reduce the amount of plastic that we use. Tim Newton for The Tiger.